Hey guys, welcome to another session of FFBE JP. Today we're going to be taking on those, I think it's called like Trials of the Burning Soul or something like that. Anyways, it's the Rain and Laswell specific trials, Fina as well. You get their exclusive gear and equipment. Now the benefit of this is, so it's this little banner here. Let's go in there. So the benefit of this is those items aren't the worst, especially maybe in newbie right now. Rain has like an accessory that gives 15% HP. Laswell has an accessory that gives 15% attack. And then Rain's sword is a great sword and it's fire elemental, 90 attack. That is very useful, especially my main being Reagan right now, which can imperil fire by 50%. And also I have Machina, which also can imperil fire as well while attacking. So it's called training the soul. Okay, so usually in these trials you can only take on the main story characters. So Rain, Laswell, Fina, Lid, Nicole, Jake, and Sakura. And since I am not far in the story, I have not unlocked the other characters other than Rain, Laswell, and Fina, as you can see here. So for Rain, we're gonna go in here and we're gonna gear them up as well, and obviously streaming this live, so we have a couple veterans here who can actually also give me tips. So equip Laswell with Ifrit for Rain trial. Yep, I was going to do that as well. My reasoning is only because it's harder hitting, but I'm not quite sure if there's another reason for it. So let's do that. Let's add some energy to our guys here. So again, pulling up the wiki, I just want to see what the missions are. The English wiki, I don't have the Japanese one here, but I'm pretty sure they're the same. So the first one is to get the Crimson Saber. That's the one I really want to go for, is to complete the quest. Clear within 5 turns, we get Rain's clothes. Clear without any allies being KO'd, we get Rain's insignia. That's the accessory I was talking about. No items, we get the rare summon ticket. So we're gonna take on Donchu. So Donchu is like this big plant monster dude, and there's like 3 mini Donchus. And I just got a warning there, and I think that's yeah, it just says like you have to use those main characters there. So these are my guys. Let us make, so Rain will be our tank, Fina will be our healer and buffer, and so she'll have the 3-star Esper Siren. And Laswell will be our heavy hitter, which is Ifrit 3-star. Dual wield Laswell with fire weapon, debuff with Rain, and buff with Fina. So I don't have dual wield, sadly. I only have single wield with Lassie here. We'll see what we can do. Alright, so let's go and let's equip them with our strongest stuff. So I'm gonna give Laswell this katana. And because Laswell doesn't have a fire weapon, so I don't have a fire weapon, so it's gonna be a bit tricky. We're gonna give Laswell double hand because we don't have dual wield, and then we're gonna also give, yeah, it's too bad he doesn't have innate dual wield. Otherwise he could use Reagan's TMR and actually really benefit from it. So Reagan's TMR is 30% attack if you have a great sword, katana, sword, and I think even a short sword you get it, or daggers in that case. We do have a large sword mastery, so we could go that route as well. We could give Laswell actually, what's it, this Durandal, and if we have a large sword mastery, let's see how much attack we get. 478. I don't think that's as much as our katana here. 504. So this is the way to go. So we'll remove great sword mastery, and we'll actually give them something else. Now Donchu, what kind of species is he? Let me double check here, because we do have some killers here. He is a plantoid, so I'm not quite sure if these killers have plants in them. Let's see, I think it does greater stuff to bird, to water, I think. I don't have a dual wield, sadly, Hugh. Alright, so I don't know if this has a plantoid. Is this let me double check. Need a lot of research actually before I should go into these, but yeah, so let me double check what this item is, and Okay, so I found the page. Now I just need to find the materia. It's called poach. It does do more to plants. So 15% more to plants. I'm actually gonna use that. 15% may be okay for this, and then we'll give him 30% attack here. Only 542. Give him this helmet that also gives some attack, and we'll give him this demon mail that also gives more attack, and we'll give him Ifrit's claw, and I think that's as much as attack as we're gonna get. So 614 attack right now. Let me try using Hero's Ring. 614. No, this is so plain base 10 attack is still better. So Laswell, I think we're gonna go with that there. Let me try one more thing. So if I get rid of Poach, and I give him like Katana Mastery. This Katana Mastery is a 20% attack. No, I think we're gonna do more damage with 15% more attack to plants. So we're gonna keep Poach on him. So that's our Laswell setup there. So Rain time. So Rain, he's gonna go with like my Awakened Rain. He's gonna go tank build, I think. So I'm gonna give him as much HP as possible. He can't wear fist, but he can use this hammer. So this hammer has a level 3 thing here, which is HP plus 15%, and then you get another 10%. So 25% HP boost just with this hammer equipped. And then we have this thing that also gives 10% HP. And let us also give Rain this tanking thing that gives you 25 and 25 spirit, 25 defense. And then now he can also use shields, of course. Let's give him this shield. So this is Moose Trials shield, and we can also now give Rain what Awakened Rain has as well. So equipping heavy armor, you get more defense. Equipping a light shield, you get spirit and defense, and one is equipping armor, you get more HP. Let's see, we're almost there. We're gonna give Rain more HP. I think that's what he'll be useful for. Hopefully that's enough. I don't think I have enough equipment to make him an attacker anyway. So Laswell will be our main attacker. Let's see how this goes. Or should I maybe be making Rain a half attacker as well? 6,000 HP. I don't know if that's enough. Doesn't seem like a lot, especially have so much gear on him. But he does have crazy resistances right now, and his defense is really high for him, unpotted. So it's almost double Laswell's. Let's do Fina now. Again, she'll be our healer and buffer, I suppose. Let's give her Holy Wand. She can dual cast white magic. Let's give her Frozen Crown, and let's give her Hat Arts immediately. So there's a Hat Arts. And is there any other mastery we can give her? So there's Rod Mastery there, but Holy Wand is a staff, sadly. I think that's it. We give her Pure White Blessing. This is Ayaka's TMR. I think this will help a lot. Let's give her Siren's Robe. And she can't equip shield, so that's fine. Some survivability. Let us give her... let's give her Jeweled Ring in case there's paralysis, but I don't think there would be. But and let's also give her these rings here that give 8 defense and 14 spirit. So she has 519 spirit. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, let's see what else we can give her. Make her strong, strong healer and buffer. Maybe we give her a 15% HP for survivability. And do we have anything else that can help? Well, we have a magic and spirit 30%. So this is Sheraton's strategist ingenuity. So this can be useful, I guess. So 558 spirit. Alright guys, so let's do this. Alright, so let's do this. Okay, so review the missions again. We gotta clear in 5 turns, so hopefully we can do this. Clear the quest, clear without any allies being KO'd. Alright, here we go. Okay, so Exercising Storm. Exercising Storm. I think it's this one. Attack 2 times with ice and wind damage. So maybe we attack Donchu first. And then we want to do a break. Which break? Huh. Maybe I actually need Rain, Laswell, and Fina's wiki open to actually check out their skills. So we have Lava Floor, there's physical damage. We have Undermine, it's physical damage, and a decrease. I see 90, it's 14 MP, so this one. It's basically a status like break for everything. And then he has Leadership that buffs everyone. Now Fina, let's double check here. Fina has Entrust, has Cheer, Defense and Attack up 40%. I think this is what we're going to be doing. Cheer, Cheer, Cheer. It costs 72. It costs 48 MP. So this one. All right. So attack and defense up, and then we're gonna make sure that the big Donchu dude is broken, and then we'll attack with Laswell. Let's see. Okay, not bad. So the little ones are dead. Let's see how well we do here. Cool, cool, cool. So far, so good. Oh wow, that does a lot of damage, guys. So let's do this. I think we already won. Yay! Nice. So, all right. This is a bit easier than I thought. Okay, so maybe it's my gear. But anyways, 3-man trial, guys. 3-man trial. All right, so that's number 1, trial number 1, and then the second one is Laswell's Tranquil of the Will. So we got all the equipment now, and maybe we can actually gear them up with that equipment. You know, I think it will make them stronger. But let's check out Laswell's trial. Yeah, man, first try. So Laswell's trial. So it's a human race. We'll need what's it called? Man-Eater. Alright, so again, we're gonna go in. Let's see the missions. Mission, complete the quest, clear within 5 turns, clear without any allies being KO'd, and then no items. So he's also afraid of fire, but then he's resistant to everything. Oh right, I have a fire weapon now, right? So I have Rain's fire weapon. So do I have to collect it? I think I have to collect it in the mailbox first. So let's go there. Let's do this, guys. This is great. A bit easier than I remembered, but this is good. Alright, so we got our weapons here. Let's go in. Let's give it to our guys. Alright, so Rain. He can use... maybe you could keep him that way. Just give him Rain's insignia here. Keep his everything else the same. We will give Laswell the fire sword. Fire sword. Where are you, fire sword? Here it is. Okay, so he is weak to fire, and but then which move should I use for Laswell? We'll check that later. I think because either I was gonna give him this fire greatsword, or I was gonna give him a katana that had Man-Eater in it. This one. Let me try this out. So 545, but there's 50% already for Man-Eater, and it's not elemental resistant. Actually, let's try this. Let's not even use the fire one. And we don't need Poach, so we can actually give him another equipment buff. So give him the katana one. So 570 now. And we can also give... we had to give him Diablos for Man-Eater. But this will lower our attack quite a bit. So we're at 518 now, sadly. But at least we have 100% Man-Eater. Yeah, so... Fina, I think we can keep her. So let's see here. Strategy is more effective to complete range trial first before obtaining the equipment in this trial. Fridges will barrage one target with melee at a 30% health remaining. Will buff himself every second turn. Having Sakura in your party helps considerably. Alright, so I don't have Sakura, so maybe we'll lose to this one. Let's see here. Laswell, though. Laswell has Finger Snap, so we can remove his buffs if we need, and it damages. And then we have... So Exercising Storm will be Ice and Wind, but then he's immune to it. Blade Flash Awakened. We might do Blade Flash Awakened then. Alright, so let's do this. Let's try him out. Oh, oops, I jumped out. Sorry about that. Alright, so let's go. Laswell time. 5 turns, no allies KO'd. Let's do this. Yep. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I think we're gonna have to use Blade Flash Awakened. So Blade Flash Awakened, I think is this 45 MP move. Yes. So we'll do that, and again, we will break and we will buff. So Fina does her cheer, buff everyone's defense and attack, and Rain, we will break all. So is this 14? Yeah, 14 MP move here. Alright, so it doesn't do too much. Well, we have a problem here. Let's see. Alright, so Laswell's counter is actually pretty good. So we need to dispel him. So I think Fina has dispel. Does she not? Let me double check. No, I don't have dispel on my Siren, so that's kind of sad. Otherwise, I could do that. But let's do a white magic here. She has raise? Oh, she does have raise. A weak version. Yeah, so I don't see dispel. No, they're not dispel. Alright, so let's cure them. And then maybe use Holy. Just damage them anyway. And for Rain here... Oh, his buffs are still... No, he's not broken anymore. So we need to actually dispel him with Finger Snap. So Laswell Finger Snap is 6 MP, so it's this one. And then we break with Rain. Break, this one. Rain can buff all stats with leadership. Okay, great. I'll do that. How would I cycle that in? So Rain right now, he is breaking, but I don't know if Frigid... Ooh, that did actually a lot of damage. Must be because Fina's magic is actually quite high. But we have to defeat him in 5 turns. So perhaps maybe I can... No, we need to break him. Let's do one more break turn. I think we're gonna do okay if we continue this cycle up. I think we can beat him in 5 turns. So again, we're gonna dispel and then we're gonna break for survivability. Dispel first, and then break, and then we're gonna use Fina's dual white magic again. Let's do that because actually that Holy did quite a bit of damage to him. Yeah, 54,000, that's pretty decent. Alright, so Rain's also covering. And because he has so much resistance to his ice, he's actually doing really well. Alright, so I think he can die in the next turn. I'm not sure with all his buffs if that's the case though. But you know what, maybe we can even... Alright, so first let's use Laswell's, just attack him. We'll just see how well we do here. And then for Rain, let's buff everyone. Maybe I'm gonna screw it up. I'm not quite sure. Or should I risk it? We're on turn 4. We defeated in 5 turns. No. Let's not risk it, guys. Let's not risk it. We'll continue our same cycle. We'll beat it in 5 turns for sure. He's gonna have Barrage, I think, at the 20% threshold. That's what it said. This debuff. And again, dual white magic, cure, and then we're gonna use Holy. Alright, he's at 2%. Ooh, that was close. Alright, nice. That's already over. Owarida! Okay, guys. Completed the second trial. Now let's take a look at Fina's trial. So Demon is actually this, it's a demon boss. Fina's boss. He's actually weak to Holy. So if we have a turn where we could dual white magic with Fina, we'll do fine. So let's go to our mailbox. Let's collect our loot. Yeah, man, Lassie counter kill. Man, I know when Luzma sees this video, she'll go crazy. It's like, yay, Lassie. Again, for her favorite unit is Laswell. That's why. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. Now, we can give. Let's see if we can give Laswell his equipment to make him stronger. 518 attack. It's the same. And I think he has benefits because he has those what's it called? Special abilities on those things. And let's give him Laswell's insignia. So 521. And we're also gonna give him. Let's give him Durandal because it's holy weapon. And we'll give him large sword mastery. And so yeah, we're kind of pretty much back up to where we were in terms of power. Alright, and then Fina, I think she's good. She's actually doing quite well. So alright, this boss, it doesn't seem that it's too hard here. Just exercising Storm. And we can use Diablos as well because Diablos also has Demon Killer. So Demon Killer plus Holy, and then we have Fina's Holy Weapon as well. Yeah, I think that's good. So let's do this. Let's go in. Alrighty, so trials, Fina. So all in one go. Hopefully we can also beat it in one shot here, guys, without dying. Alright, so it's the same thing. Kill within 5 turns, no allies being KO, don't use items, and then you'll get all that stuff. Alright? Useful stuff for now for me again. So that's why we're gonna do this. Let's do it. So I think it's the same cycle. Buff, break. So break with Rain. We'll buff with Fina, so cheer. And then Laswell will be on main hitter. So Laswell, let's do exercising Storm. So it's this 2 times wind and ice attack. Let's do that. Alright, so 76. Ooh, what's going on there? So it's draining some HP, I think. We'll do our dual white magic trick here. So heal everyone and then holy. And then for Laswell, we'll do our exercising Storm. And for Rain, I don't know what Rain can do. Is this buff better? Maybe I'll provoke. Let's provoke some attacks here. No, yeah, so I just checked. So if I even dual casted Holy, it wouldn't have killed him one shot. Her magic's not there yet. I should have geared up with magic, not spirit, actually. I didn't consider that as an option before. But yeah, I think he's dead now. We'll just dual cast Holy, and I think he's gone. And exercising Storm. And then let's finish it off with a limit burst there. Yeah, alright guys, it's over. Owarida! Yet again. Alright. Yes, we got everything. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so that's great because then now I actually have an item that I can actually, or items, I can actually go into the enhancement tower and actually collect those, enhance these weapons. So they're going to be useful. So anyways, for those of you watching on YouTube, thanks for watching this segment, and see you guys in the next video.